Alrighty, hey everybody, my name is Megan and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome, and if you've been to my channel before, welcome back, I'm glad to see you. Today I'm going to be working on what we call a whip and chat, so this is work in progress in chat. I'm just going to kind of hang out, work on my diamond painting. You guys can feel free to join in with your project or maybe listen as a podcast if you're interested. I know that I do that a lot with diamond painting videos on YouTube. Just kind of listen while I do other things. So today I'm going to be working on Diamond Art Club's kit called Teatime Spell, I think. It's a 20 by 28 inch kit, I think, just off of the top of my head. I think I got this early last week, maybe. I really want to say I got it like Tuesday. So this is all the progress that I've made in the course of maybe a week. I think I started working on this Monday and I did like a really big section. And then I did a few YouTube videos for it. But today is Sunday for me. This is Sunday, August the 13th. And Sunday is kind of the day of the week that I reset. I do all my like big tidying chores, and then I like to do my diamond painting on Sundays, especially when it comes to making YouTube videos, you know? So anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am kind of getting a little bit of this stuff done. In my last video I just finished recording, I was talking about how I picked up the Witch's Bedroom diamond painting kit from Diamond Art Club. Hopefully my microphone is not super in the way of the point of view that you guys are getting from this camera here. But yeah, I finally picked up Witch's Bedroom that restocked. What day of the week was that? Friday, maybe? I think it was Friday that it restocked. They stealth restocked on me. They restocked it at midnight and they didn't even send any pings or anything and didn't send me a notification on the app or anything. But I got it. If you guys haven't seen that kit before, it's like a really cute little pink diamond painting. It's really just like kind of cutesy, animated, super, maybe like soft and feminine, but I had had my eye out for it for restock for months, literally months. It's all I've been talking about here. So now we're all going to be free of the conversation of me going on about this diamond painting. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. What is going on? I've been getting ready for fall, I guess. I'm thinking that the quality of this video should be pretty good. I've got my phone is recording above me, so this is what you guys are seeing down here. And then I just have my regular webcam here. Hello. I always think it's fun to do the, I don't know, like the face recording. I feel like it helps you guys get to know me better and you can kind of see my facial expressions. The way that I talk and my sense of humor, I feel like is pretty dry. So I feel like when I have the camera, it kind of helps me convey my emotion better, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. What is new? What is going on? I think last week, the last time that I made videos, I was kind of talking about like my weight loss journey kind of, and like small goals that I had prepared for the month of August. And I think a video, maybe like my next to my last video, I was saying, you know what I want to do? Maybe I want to lose 2 pounds this week. Maybe that's possible. And sure enough, yesterday I got on the scale and I had lost 2 pounds, but to be fair, I was at 147 for a while, and And when I want to say a while, I want to say like 3 weeks a while, you know. I started this little journey this year of trying to, instead of maybe working out so much, having a goal of steps every day, you know. I have like a little fitness watch, a little Fitbit, and I was trying to reach about, initially I started at 5,000 steps a day, and then I moved on to 8,000. So right now I'm trying to do 8,000 steps every day. And you know, if you don't walk a lot, that is pretty intimidating. It's still pretty intimidating to me. I'd say I maybe hit that goal like 5 days a week. It's definitely not every day. But this week, I was talking about this in another video, and I think Elisa, I don't want to get her name wrong, Elisa. I always want to think that maybe it's Elise, or maybe it's something a little bit different. And I know I'm a Megan with a M-E-A-G-A-N, so I know sometimes if you kind of miss a little bit of a pronunciation or like one letter, it can be kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world, you know? But I was talking in another video about how years ago I used to do these walking DVDs from home. Stop. Don't judge me. Don't say anything. I need me a boat and some percentage sign drills. I used to do these walk at home DVDs, and there was this lady who made them. She was, you know, like a fitness instructor. And when I say walk from home, what I mean is, this is gonna sound so silly if y'all have never done this before. So you put the DVD in the television, and then you stand there and you walk. Stop. And I had mentioned it in another video, and I really want to say it was Elisa who mentioned this, but she was like, oh my god, Leslie Sansone, yes. I still have the DVD. Y'all, I did this yesterday. So this is Leslie Sansone, Walk From Home. I have not used a DVD in forever. So I got out the DVD player, hooked it up to my TV up here, and I walked. I did 2 miles, and it was about 30 minutes. She does about a mile for 15 minutes, and you just stand there and you walk, and then you do some little squats or whatever along with it, or like maybe you walk side to side a little bit, you know. But like I said, I have a Fitbit, so it monitors your heart rate, and I got a good workout out of that. I think I'm gonna start doing the walk from homes again. If you guys think you might be interested in that, there's a ton of videos like that on YouTube for free. So if you search Leslie Sansone, she has a YouTube channel. Now, I don't think that the DVD that I use is free on her channel, but she does have like 15-minute walks. But to me, that's super easy. It's almost fun in a way, you know, and you don't need special equipment. And if you feel like she's getting too intense for you, like if you don't want to do the squats and the kicking your legs or pulling your knee up during certain exercises, you can just go back to the walking pace. She's very adamant about that, about if something is a little bit too much for you, you can just go back, because most of the exercise is just walking in place at a tempo, you know. But she does include some different moves and stuff, you know what I mean? I need to sit up straighter. Anyway, so that was fun. I did that yesterday. I think I might do another one today after I'm done making these videos. I think I want to pull my cover minder up a little bit more so I'm not putting my hand in this unfinished portion here on the bottom. But yeah, so I lost 2 pounds last week. I do think, you know, losing a lot of weight quickly isn't good for you. And normally I would say 2 pounds in a week is too much, and it's probably just water weight or something. But I have been pulling back lately on how many snacks and stuff I eat. I'm really bad about energy drinks. Maybe like 3 days a week, I'll go to the store and get like a Monster Energy, but that's all that I have for the day in terms of caffeine. I'm not drinking like 3 of them in a day, which I know is super, super bad for you. I will say I noticed that when I have energy drinks that my sleep definitely is more affected, which is not good, right? So I try to not have them super often. But yeah, usually when I go get my drinks, it'll be a day that I have to do a lot of work or something, you know, or just need energy. But usually when I go get a drink, I like dark chocolate and coconut. A lot of people really don't like coconut. I don't know if you guys like coconut, but I like coconut, so I usually get me like some Mounds. Remember Mounds? I hadn't had that in years until like last month. And they're good, but I need to stop getting so many little snacks, you know. Okay. I keep looking at my monitor, making sure that I'm recording, because could you imagine if I were sitting here for 30 minutes talking to myself and there was no video even being made? Okay, I think I've got all my percent signs here. But yeah, how are y'all doing? Are you guys getting ready for fall? It's about 2 p.m. here. I need to make a video where I do kind of like a haul of what I've been picking up from the stores for seasonal decor. I really enjoy stuff like that. I was talking about this in another video, but I really enjoy the little spooky villages that you can get from places like Michael's, you know? They're like little towns and you buy buildings to go along with them. Usually every year I'll get like one town or one piece from my village. Let me put my container over here. I'm looking for my S. There it is. But yeah, I got a little bitty building for my spooky town this year. Nothing gigantic. Those things are expensive. I don't know if you guys like Michael's. Usually you can get a pretty good coupon every week. Michael's will try to get you though. I'm gonna tell you what goes on with Michael's. Michael's and Hobby Lobby are in cahoots, I think, when it comes to running up fees on stuff or overpricing an item, but then saying everything is on sale all the time. Like the spooky villages and stuff, they'll be like $50 for one building. But then if you're using a 20% off coupon all the time, then it's not actually $100 or, you know, something like that. I really do think that they upcharge a lot of that. Even Hobby Lobby. I went last month in July to Hobby Lobby and they had their fall decor out already and it was already like 40% off. I don't know if you guys go to Hobby Lobby that often. I don't really. I go maybe like twice a year for like Christmas and then fall decor maybe. But everything is always 40% off, so it's like they kind of scare you with the initial pricing on the tag. Something will be $20 and you're like, I don't know. And then you see the sign on the aisle. They'll have signs on their aisles that are like, this is currently 40% off. If it's $20, then it is now actually $12 or something, you know? And it's just like, if the prices could just be low the entire time, I think I would prefer that. I'm getting to be about done with this portion here. I have a little bit of confetti, barely, just any. But you know, did you guys do any vacationing this summer? I didn't really go anywhere. I know a lot of people have kiddos and they like to go on vacation during the summer because that's the only really good time when they're out of school and all of that good stuff. But I just didn't go anywhere. God knows I went crazy enough on diamond paintings this summer that I could have gone somewhere maybe. Not really, but I've mentioned before that I really don't enjoy like wintertime diamond paintings, and I know once you kind of get to that time of year, a lot of diamond painting companies, they really push like winter snowy kits, right? I don't really like winter that much. So I thought that I would try to be smart and strike while the iron is hot and get some good summery kits. I have a really pretty one. Beachcomber's Bounty. It's a square. I'm not really into squares, but it's so pretty. I'm kind of saving that one for winter. I keep working on projects ahead of it because I'm part of me thinks that I'm just saving it. Like, I think it would be really nice, kind of, you know how people do Christmas in July? I could do summer in Christmas or something, or July in Christmas. But I think it'll be fun to do something beachy when it's cold outside. I think it'll be really cheerful to work on something bright and colorful when it's just miserable outside. Like I mentioned, I'm from Arkansas. I do not know how you guys up north do it when it comes to snow. I know a lot of you guys, you know, like houses are winterized differently up north. Like you guys have way more insulation, and you have snow tires and everything, you know? But I don't do all that. No, ma'am. I do not do all that. I don't even know that I really like snow that much because I always feel like I'm stuck in my house when it snows. Or, you know, maybe the power will go off. Because a lot of places down here just are not built for the snow, and especially the ice. I feel like one of our biggest issues is the way that our infrastructures respond to ice, especially, you know? I do think that we get more ice than we get snow. Because I'm assuming ice can be really heavy on power lines, you know? I have family in Indiana, and I do not know how they deal. I've been to Indiana during a few winters. I don't know why, when I was growing up, what would have made us go there. I did spend a lot of summers growing up going to Indiana during summer vacation when I was in school and stuff. I think I have gone to maybe like a winter funeral up north, and maybe that's why I went during the winter. But I remember there was one year that we went up and we drove, because we always drove. I think the only time we flew to Indiana was one time, and I think it was because I was kind of young, like maybe 6 or something. I've got a cute picture of me on the plane when I was going to Indiana. Let me tell y'all something. I was the cutest little girl. I was the cutest little blonde, I guess you call them towheads sometimes when you're real blonde like that as a kid. I was the cutest little kid with the big curly hair. But yeah, that's the only time that we ever flew, and the rest of the time we were driving, and it's gotta be an 8-hour drive from Arkansas to Indiana. And let me tell y'all something, I don't mind a road trip, but 8 hours, that's a lot of time, y'all. I'm looking for 2 E's. Oh man, I couldn't imagine having small kids driving for 8 hours. You know, growing up, um, when you're a kid, you see everything totally differently, right? And then when you're an adult, you kind of get to experience it from the other side. You know, when you're a kid, I'm sure that you're super annoying, but you're just having fun. But as an adult, I could see why, you know, mom and dad would be kind of annoyed in a way. What is this? This is a weird symbol. Can you guys see that? It's kind of like a backwards L with a dot in the middle of it. That's odd. Is that right? It's gotta be right. That's gotta be right. When is the last time I took a road trip? Also, if you guys are from the South, first of all, thank you so much for being here, because I feel like Southern people are the most fun. I feel like Southern people are very friendly. I feel like Southern people are real they're just having a good time. You know what I mean? Southern people have that extra kind of season on them. But, gosh, what was I gonna say? If you're from the South, I feel like we have 3 things. We have 3 attractions. We have Six Flags, but I feel like you have Six Flags maybe in California and stuff. Then we have Dollywood. I've never been to Dollywood. My family and I are not Dolly Parton fans like that. But then you also have Branson, Missouri, which is north of me. So Branson has a theme park called Silver Dollar City. And let me tell you something. That place is crazy. Let me tell you. Okay, so it's not just a theme park. It's, I guess by theme, it is a theme park. So it's thematically like 1800s pioneer. So the entire park is like Pioneer Park. And all of the people who work there, at least I'm referencing the last time that I went, which could have been 2000 maybe. I haven't been to Branson in forever. But all the staff there, they wear the old-timey clothes with the super long sleeves and the garments and everything, and like full pants, you know, and they're sweating up a storm. And let me tell y'all, it's 100 degrees down here. I do not know what they're thinking putting them in outfits like that. Like, I get that it has to be on theme. But that just does not seem right, y'all. So yeah, when I was growing up, we used to go out there, and it's a pretty big theme park. It's not gigantic like Disney World or anything, but it is it's a theme park for sure. It's a whopper. They have roller coasters and stuff, but the fun thing about Branson, or Silver Dollar City, used to be the kettle corn for me. They would have these giant kettles. Do I want to call it a kettle? Like a giant cast iron pot. And it would be under a fire, you know, and they would make the kettle corn right there. Like, they would throw in the kernels and pop it, and then you would buy the fresh kettle corn. I don't know that I like kettle corn as an adult, but they did have a lot of really cool food. They did have a lot of really cool food. Oh, I have a section here that I didn't even think. I forgot this existed right here. Whoops. But yeah, what else do I remember from Silver Dollar City? We used to go in the summer, and it was hot. It was so freaking hot. Oh, I need some more of those weird backwards L's that I was just working with. I'd covered the section up because I kept putting my hand in it. But yeah, if you guys are from the South and you've been to Silver Dollar City, leave me a comment. I know we have a few people from a few people who watch my videos that are from up north and other parts of the world. Silver Dollar City was crazy though. They have a roller coaster, and I think it's like underground. It's an underground roller coaster called Fire in the Hole. Okay, so me as a person, I don't like heights. When I was a kid, I was just kind of a scaredy kid. I was real shy and stuff. I wasn't super adventurous, you know. And I don't remember why. But we went on Fire in the Hole, and I don't know how this came into happening. Because let me tell y'all, I'm sure that I didn't want to do it. There's nothing about me that would have said, I want to go on a roller coaster, you know. I got a little stray piece of plastic here. So we went on Fire in the Hole, and I was kind of young when we did this. And I swear I have the most vivid memory of me coming up off of my seat by like an inch or two after the middle of a real deep plummet, you know? And after that, no more. And I feel like I was wearing a seatbelt. That was too much though. Do you guys like roller coasters? I'm too scared because, you know, they say, oh, they're safe, whatever, and accidents only happen 0.01% of the time, whatever. I'm sorry, but my luck, I would be that 0.1% of the time, you know? Normally I have my colors laid out before I start a video. I haven't been swapping between colors in a long time, but I think today I'm being kind of lazy. I've got some laundry in the machine I need to swap out too. What else do I remember from that park? They used to do music shows. I don't know if you guys have been to Branson, really. How did I just miss one of these blues that I just had out? Wonder if that's what that is. But yeah, Branson is okay. I'm not really into country music and stuff, which is really kind of what Branson is. It's like a music... What did they say? Branson is the music capital of the world or something. Which is kind of silly. But we'll let them say it, you know what I mean? We'll let them think that. You think it'd be Nashville? Am I confusing Nashville with Branson? Branson also has a giant Jesus, you know, like they have in Brazil. You know who else has a giant Jesus? Is Eureka Springs, Arkansas. So if I haven't mentioned it already in this video, I'm from Arkansas. We don't have a lot of like theme parks here. We don't have any theme parks here, I think. But one place that we do have where everyone likes to go is this really pretty place called Eureka Springs. And Eureka Springs is kind of like an old-fashioned town in a way, or I want to say it was built like 100 years ago, or like maybe in the early 1900s, which is, oh, I don't like that I just said that. Can you imagine that this isn't 1999 in a way? The 1900s, I can't believe I just said that. Opposed to the 2000s, I guess. But it's really pretty. They have a lot of really interesting... They talk a lot about having like haunted hotels and stuff. To me, I don't really believe in that kind of thing. I don't really believe in like spirits and stuff, or conspiracy theories, really. I think that's kind of silly. If you like that though, that's your prerogative. If you like what you like, then I love it. If you like it, I love it. You know, I love it for you. but it's really pretty. So a lot of northwest Arkansas is really hilly. I'm kind of around like central Arkansas. It's more flat where I'm from. We grow a lot of rice around here. I know Kizzy is from New Zealand, I think. We were talking about that the other day. And I think a lot of people, if you're not from the South, you don't know anything about Arkansas. You know, where I'm from, I think a big stereotype for Arkansas is people having real thick accents. To me, I don't have a real thick accent, but even when I say the word real, it wants to be real. Like, if I weren't making a video, it'd be real, maybe. Anyway, I think people here mumble more than you see, like, hey y'all, how are you doing? Do. Like, I think people mumble here more than having cartoony Southern accents, you know? And then, like any state, you have, you know, nice parts of the state and more country parts, right? But yeah, Eureka Springs is really pretty. If you guys are from the South and haven't been to Eureka Springs, or maybe you are a road trip person, that would be something fun to check out. They have like but yeah, onto my point. I think Eureka Springs has a giant Jesus statue, kind of like the one in Brazil. And he is huge. But I'm also thinking the Branson has him too. What else does Eureka Springs have? They have haunted. They have this hotel called the Crescent Hotel, which everyone says is haunted. But I subscribe to the idea that a lot of times, if you kind of believe something, you're more prone to see things that you think you may, you know, like, I think people who believe in ghosts are way more likely to think, oh, something just happened. What is that? You know what I mean? Other than someone saying, oh, that's weird, something just fell. Or, you know, like, I feel like some people take it a little bit too far. Whoops. I'm loving this little pumpkin cup. I got this from Dollar General today. Whoop, for $3. I've still got the price tag on the bottom of it. That's cute. But yeah, Eureka Springs is really pretty. I would say, what else is up there? They just have like it's kind of like a tourist town. I almost just said the word tourist. It's a tourist town. So there's lots of little shops and stuff. It's fun though. I haven't been in a while. I might have gone 10 years ago. Alright, I need an X. Oh, I have the X's out already. I've already got myself a little X tray here. But yeah, this is fun. Days that I use my webcam to make videos are so fun because it's kind of like I get ready kind of all day for it. But then I have to edit the videos together. I have to use a program to take this video and then put the webcam video on top of it, and then it does something called rendering, which is like the computer processing it and putting it all together. And that takes a while. So it's a little bit more I mean, it takes a little bit more time than just me doing my hands, you know. Can you guys kind of see how much I have left here? Oh, wait. Had a clamp on my desk to keep my canvas still. Maybe you guys can see all of this here. But I don't have so much left. And there's a lot of color blocking in this. I don't know if I've mentioned it this video, but I'm kind of trying to save the paper on top to help with dust. It might be kind of a fruitless effort though. I haven't really decided if I like it or not yet because the paper keeps flying away from me. I need something to stick the paper down with. But yeah, this has been about a 35-minute video. It's been really fun hanging out. I can't believe I haven't really talked to you guys about attractions in Arkansas before, you know? But it's fun to talk about. But anyway, y'all, I guess I'm gonna let you go on out of here. I will not hold you. I think I like the 30-minute videos better than the hour-long ones. I know some people like the hour-long videos because if you're sitting down working on your diamond painting, you're gonna be sitting there for a while, you know what I mean? But I think some people just want bite-sized videos, you know? But yeah, guys, this was really fun. I really appreciate you hanging out. If you guys are new, feel free to subscribe and I'll catch you again soon. I'm trying to make these videos pretty regularly. But yeah, y'all have a very good day. Keep cool, drink some water. Check out the Leslie Sansone video that I was talking about because that walking at home, that is so easy. You don't need any weights. You don't need anything. I like to use hand weights, or I have some kind of little strappies, some little hand weights that are soft and they have a loop in them so you can hold them while you like power walk and stuff. But anyway, I may make another video. I've got a ton of color blocking here. I'm really loving these cover minders. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to speak some kind words to yourself and do something nice for yourself today. And hopefully I will catch you guys very, very soon. Don't forget to say hey in the comments because I like being social. I don't know how to say that without it sounding corny, like I'm kind of lonely. It's not that I'm lonely, but I'm just, y'all know me, I'm chatty. I like talking. So anyway, you guys have a good one and I will catch you very, very soon. Bye-bye.